The Gloomspite Gitz had overrun this section of the Nullwood, rising up in an endless tide of malicious green destruction. From their Loon Shrine caves, under the light of the bad moon, the Gitz had butchered, enslaved and scared away everything for miles all around in their wanton carnage. The Stormcast Eternals had come to put a stop to it. Born upon bolts of azure lightning from the heavens above, these heroes among heroes brought the fight to the Gloomspite hordes, seeking out their leaders to cut off the head of the horde and send it spiraling into chaos and infighting, easy pickings for the reclamation forces. As the Stormcast smashed into the earth with the force of a falling star, battle was joined in Age of Sigmar Warcry. Our victory condition today is Carnage is the Cure. The battle will end after 4 rounds, and each time a friendly fighter's melee attack action takes down an enemy fighter, that friendly fighter is cleansed. When the battle ends, the warband that has the most cleansed fighter wins, including fighters that are taken down. Any other result is a draw. We then have the twist, Fearless unto Death, where we add 2 to the strength characteristic of attack actions made by fighters that have a number of damage points allocated to them equal to half or more of their wounds characteristic. And lastly, our deployment map will be Bloodbath. In today's game, I'm playing with the Gloomspite Gitz, and this gives me the Bad Moon Rises ability, where at the start of the battle round, each player whose warband has this battle trait can roll a dice, starting with the attacker, and on a 2+, pick one of your opponents or your own doubles, triples or quads and change the value of the ability to the result of the dice roll. In my dagger today I have a Loon Boss, Snurk Sourtongue and Prog Donetta. In my shield is Zarbag, along with 2 Zarbags Gitz shooters. While in my hammer I have Drizgit the Squig Herder and 2 Zarbags Gitz Squigs. Meanwhile, in today's game, Josh has brought along the Stormcast Eternal's Thunderstrike. This gives him the Signs of the Storm ability, where after deployment he can prick a friendly fighter with this battle trait that's on the battlefield, take them off and bring them onto the table in a later turn. His dagger has a Knight Judicator with the Divine Blessing, Savagery and a Gryph-hound, while his shield contains 2 Annihilators with Meteoric Hammers, and his hammer has a Knight Arcanum and Annihilator with Grand Hammer. Alright, so we're all deployed. First of all, I have Drizgit the Squig Herder with the 2 Squigs down there. We've then got the Loon Boss with Snurk Sourtongue and Prog Donetta. You then have 2 Annihilators with shields, and then your Knight Judicator with his Gryph-hound over there as well. We both have our hammers in reserve. Now, you do have a start of game thing where you can pick up one of your dudes and put him into reserve, and you're going to pick up one of these Shield Bash Annihilators. So, we're going to go priority for round 1. Today's video is sponsored by Gap Games, a fantastic miniature wargaming store in Queensland, Australia. They stock a wide variety of miniature wargames, from all things Games Workshop to some of my personal favourites, Conquest of the Last Argument of Kings, and all things Modifius wargames as well. Use our affiliate code in the link below to help support both this fantastic store and the channel as well. Alrighty, so priority for round 1, this is for the Gloomspite Gitz. I will get a double 4. And 4 singles. Meanwhile, for the Stormcast Eternals, you're going to get a double 5 and 4 singles. Alrighty, so singles, you both got 4 singles after I chose not to spend, but you then went for a triple 5. We are going to go in a roll off for turn 1, so I got a 2, and you got a 6, so you're going to get the choice of priority. Who's going to go first?
I'll take it.
And Stormcast Thunderstrike will be taking it. Alrighty, so to begin with, straight away, your Gryph-hound has moved up into my Drizgit the Squig Herder. You're then spending your triple for darting attack, which lets you make a free attack action, and then you get a free disengage action as well. So, you are strength 4?
Yep.
I am defense 4 with Drizgit, because he is wearing quite a bit of armor from the rock, so 4s are what's needed. That's 2 successes. So after spending a double for a rush to get my Squig in there, I'm going to make an attack at your Gryph-hounds. Strength 5 for a Squig against toughness 4, so I need 3s. And I got the exact same you did, but that will be 4 damage instead. You then go on with a double move with your Annihilator there. So my other Squig gets to move, doesn't need that extra inch for a rush, so he's going to attack. Once again, needing 3s. That'll be a crit and a hit this time for 6. Then I'm going to make a wait action with your Knight Judicator while I go with my next fighter. Alright, so I'm just going to move Drizgit to Squig Herder up, which will be your next action after that. We'll be having to go with him in his one action. So, going to take a shot at Drizgit. So I'm going to be bonus point of defense, so I will be defense 5.
Strength 5.
So 4s. Got it. We're then going to go with just a couple of moves to end the round. And that will be that. No one has cleansed themselves with blood yet. So we'll go into round 2 and our reserves will come on. Alright, so reserves have come on. You've got your 2 coming on there, your Annihilator and Knight's Arcanum. I've then got the 2 shooters and Zarbag coming on this flank. And so priority for round 2 goes, I'm going to get a triple 1. Now that's going to be useful. And a double 4. Meanwhile, for the Stormcast, you're going to get a double 2, double 4. So for wild dice, I've spent both of mine. I've now got a quad 1 and triple 4. You've meanwhile banked your singular wild dice for this round. I've now got to roll for the bad moon. I get to roll for the bad moon, so on a 2+, I can change either one of my or yours numbered dice, your triple scrubs, on the 2. So that double 4 can become a double 2. Alrighty, so you've got 2 wild dice, so you get to choose how it's first activation. Who are you going to choose? Are you going first or am I?
I'll go first.
So you're going to take the turn. And so, as you move in, you tried to avoid my Loon Boss. I then spent a reaction on one of the fighters here to enable me to move the Loon Boss. That's going to be Prog the Netter I'm going to spend it on. Sorry, it meant the Loon Boss spends it because Prog the Netter got engaged. That's how it works. You're then going to choose to attack my Loon Boss using a Onslaught for an extra dice in there. I am defense 4.
6.
So, your strength 6, so 3s. Or just the 1. So next I'm going to go with Drizgit the Squig Herder. He's going to attack your Griffhound. He has a 2-inch reach. Only strength 3, so I am needing 5s to wound you with your defense 4. That's a crit though, and that'll be 4 damage, and we'll see the Griffhound go down. Not that it mattered, but Drizgit actually hit on strength 6 and needed 3s because of Fearless Unto Death. He's taken half his wounds. He's still got another action. Drizgit will then use his ability Go That Way, getting the Squig to make a bonus move, and then he's got his own second action. Cowardly Grot be doing cowardly things. He's going to duck and cover. Your Knight Judicator moves back. He's going to take a hot shot at Zarbag there, needing a 3. Gets a 6, 10.
10 damage.
Alright, the first of my shooters then will activate, and it's going to take 3 shots, shooting back at that Judicator. Strength 3, this means defense 5. I need 5s. Hey, that's 2 damage. So you make a move with the Knight Arcanum. You're going to spend a double for Bolt from the Heavens. You're going on the Loon Boss as the target, I'm guessing? Yep. Yep, 2 dice, because you got a double 2. And
both of them.
so it ended up being a nice 6 damage, taking me to 9, and then you make your final move up there. We're going to shoot your Judicator again, with the other Grot this time. 5s. Got nothing. Your Annihilator makes a move. And so we've got the rest of the Goblins to go. So Zarbag is going to make a move with his quad 1 being spent for a Onslaught. No, Rampage. Rampage is the right one. Which means you're going to bonus ranged attack against your Knight Judicator. Strength 3 though. So he'll actually be strength 5 now because of Fearless Unto Death. So he needs 4s. That is both. One of them being crits. That's 9 damage. And so we will zappy zap again. Same again. 9 again. Takes you to 20. Yeah, if we do that again, we will take you down. Ah, it's just 3 damage that time. The Squig will then move in 4 attacks, needing 5s, because you're defense 5. Nothing. Ooh. So the other Squig will then go over into your Annihilator, needing 5s as well. Got 1, that'll be 2 points. Then we go to the other side. The Loon Boss will start. He has, what is that? That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's got to be +2 strength, so he'll be strength 5. Toughness 5, so 4s.
Wait, no, sorry, toughness 6.
Toughness 6, well, either way, 5s, they all go through. Or 3 do. We'll then go Snurk Sour Tongue, the Fanatics, so needing 5s. Got a 6, that'll be 6 damage. And so, Progdenetta, I need 2 crits to take you out. Oh. You're alive on a wound. Sorry, you're alive on 2 wounds. Wow. That was a good turn for the Gitz there. So that is the end of the round. Still the only cleansed model so far is Drizgit. So we'll go into the next round. Today's video is sponsored by the Warhammer merch shop. Want to grab some merch for your favourite Warhammer army? You can use our affiliate link down below to grab your next purchase and help support the channel at the same time. Alrighty, so priority for turn 3 for the Gloomspites. I'm going to get a 222 double 4. Oh, I like that. And then go. Oh, 666 double 4. Oh, I don't like that. Alrighty, so we've both got the same. So I then have chosen to make a quad 2. You've made a quad 6, and you're going to make it single to ensure the priority goes to you. So I'm going to roll for the bad moon on 2+. 4. Ooh. I'm going to think about this. So just looking into the quads you have access to, I'm certainly going to change your quad 6 to a quad 4. Just the other before turn thing as well, your Annihilator is finally coming down from the heavens above. So let's go into first activation. You're saying you're taking it. Who's going to go? Yep. Attacking the Loom Boss?
Yes.
So your Annihilator is going to attack my Loom Boss. I'm going to declare a counter. So let's see what you get. You will need 3s.
Strength 8 now.
Yeah, strength 8 now. So that will kill you.
Sorry, 1 damage. I've got 2 left.
My mistake. No, you'll take 1 damage and then you'll do a hit and a crit. You're then going to swing at Snurk Sour Tongue. Snurk will also use counter for one of his actions. So you need 3s again. That will, yeah, you don't even do anything and you are taken out. So Snurk now is cleansed. So Zabag's going to move up and he's going to do a onslaught, which gets him the free move and now a free attack. Alright, so Zabag is going to need 4s now with his attack. That'll be 2 points of damage so far. And then we'll go for my first of my actual attack actions. Another 2 damage.
1 more.
And then to finish you off. Yes.
Thunderous Departure.
And you're going to use Thunderous Departure as a reaction. D6 damage. I mean, you roll a 6, you take Zabag out. You probably don't want to do that. You want like a 5. 4. That's still good. Alright, so your Knight Arcanum's going to make a move and spending the double for the bolt from the heavens. Wanting 4-ups. That'll be 6 damage. And so 6 points to Progdenetta. And now you're going to punch Progdenetta. Yep, 3s. No defense. And a crit there, I'm pretty sure.
There's 8 damage total.
Go on. My Squeak will use Rampage for a double. This will give me the extra attack. So 5 attacks at strength 5, with defense 7 though. On this dude, so 5s. That'll be 2 crits, so that'll be 8 damage so far. And we will do the exact same thing again for another 4, so 12 all up. So you're going to move up with a single move, and then you're going to spend the quad 4 you have. So you onslaught, move in, and a free attack. So you've got 2 attack actions here. I'm going to declare a counter here.
Strength 5.
So 3s. Oh, that is 4 damage. And then you're going to go your last actual attack. So this will be the last action you make. Oh. Crit damage? 5. Oh, 6, 7, 8. I'm not dead. So 4 attacks, and even with the bonus to strength 6, I still need 5s. That though is 12 damage. Ouch. 1 crit on this last attack here, and I'll actually take the Annihilator out. And I got it. Dude will punch Squeak.
Strength 7 now.
Yeah, that'll be 3s regardless. Wow, your Annihilators are letting you down.
3 damage so far.
3.
Second swing. Okay, there we go. That's 9, so 12 total.
12. So, in my next action, I've got some moves to make. Drizgit will make a move, and he's then going to attack. So this will be 3 attacks. He's on half wounds, so strength 5. Still needing 5s. Defense 7. That's a crit, so that will be 4 damage. Then we will just move the 2 shooters down there, and that'll be the end of round 3. So not looking good for the Stormcast. Very swingy dice over on that corner. So let's go for the last round. So priority for the Gloomspite Gitz. I don't get a quad this time. I just get a single double 4. Meanwhile, Stormcast. Gonna get double 4, double 6. And so I've then made a triple 4. You've made a double 5, mainly planning for the Bad Moon on a 2+, 3. So your 6s will become a double 3 for me. So I've got the priority. I'm going to go with one of the squeaks. We'll go with the yellow one. Literally won't matter. So I will go with the injured one. Why not? We'll go with the purple one. And yeah, that'll do it. So Blaze of Glory then. 5. That will actually kill the squeak. Alright, so you're going to move up there. You're then going to Bolt of Heavens. Zarbag, okay.
Yep, that is 6 damage on him.
6, and that will take Zarbag down.
And then I will shoot.
I mean, it doesn't get you cleansed, but this is just vengeance at this point, really.
Absolutely petty.
Petty vengeance.
And then shooting.
Shooting.
Strength 4.
Strength 4. Got 1.
Oh, there we go.
And there's not much really I can do in riposte to that. All my fighters are going to be out of range, but it is going to be more cleansed fighters for me. So I got Zarbag, a Squeak, Drizgit, and Snurk Sourtongue all cleansed. Meanwhile, you just had the one. Yeah, the Night Arcanum is the only one. So victory to the Gloomspite Gitz.
Thank you all for watching. We hope this battle report was enjoyable for you, and if you did enjoy it, please go check out some of our others in the playlist on the channel. If you have any questions, please drop a comment down below, and while you're there, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our Discord server to check out all of our future wargaming content. Thank you all.